to CNN. Coming up later on a news program, British cannon strikes against Boston, and the British declare war. But first, this news.
We have a live interview with Olivia May, who's going to tell us about Massachusetts. Okay, Olivia, so when was Massachusetts founded?
February 6, 1788.
And the first Thanksgiving was celebrated here, is that correct?
Yes, in 1621, the Pilgrims celebrated the first Thanksgiving in Plymouth.
And who made the first abolitionist newspaper in Boston?
Williams Garrison.
And I believe some territories have split there.
Yes, in 1820, Maine separated and became its own state. Now we will learn about science.
Black bears are everywhere in wonderful Massachusetts.
Well, we know them as black bears, but their scientific name is Ursus americanus.
What a name.
Yep, and the bears have many adaptations since they live here, and we're going to talk about 3 of them.
First off, they have large teeth so they can hunt and kill big prey.
That's right.
And they also have big feet that specialize to help them climb trees to get food.
Did you know that bears have a really great nose? It can help them to get out of danger and find their food. They rely on it more than their sight and hearing.
Man, bears really are amazing.
Roar, I'm a bear.
Coming up later in this program, British cannon strikes against Boston, and Britain declares war. But first, we take a commercial break.
Commercial break.
Food.
Have you ever been starving?
Do you want random food from random people on a wagon?
If you answered yes to any of these questions,
Then you need the Food Traveler 1000 in your life.
Food Travel 1000 will give you the best food at the best price.
We have corn chowder, we have lobster, we have Boston cream pie, and so much more.
That's right, Olivia.
So come on down to Boston.
We'll leave you asking, how do they cook that?
How do I know this food cart is actually worth it?
Well, we make a lot of money from selling stuff from it.
Where does this money go?
It goes to the Argonne Bright Foundation.
How much money do we make each decade?
You can.
Okay, back to something more interesting. Our wagon also has a picture of our glorious flag on it.
And to prove how glorious Massachusetts is, here is the map.
To do commercial break. Goodbye.
Really?
Who is that?
It's Harambe from State Farm.
Harambe from State Farm at 3 in the morning. Do this. Excuse me, who is this?
It's Harambe from State Farm.
Harambe from State Farm. What are you wearing, Harambe from State Farm?
Fur.
She sounds hideous.
Well, she's a gorilla, so. We now join you for a quick CNN special report. We have Brian Grills, who's live on the phone to tell you about his dichotomous ski about bears.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Okay, let's try this again. It's decided it wants to work, so now back to our CNN special report.
Hello?
Thank you, Brian. Now, we're gonna go on this dichotomous ski. As you can see up here at 1, it says the animal's large and medium, go to 2, the animal's small, go to 3. Well, we're doing a black bear, which is pretty big, so we go to 2. The animal has paws or does claws. Well, a black bear does have claws, but it has massive paws, adapted especially for climbing trees, because that's where it gets not all of its food, but a lot of its food. So then it goes down to 5, and it says the animal has black fur, which is the black bear we were talking about, and it's also which is the black bear. Its genus name is known as Ursus americanus, and it has the paws that I was talking about adapted for climbing trees. The Continental Army fired 32 cannonballs into Boston, reportedly killing 13 British soldiers. The British Army said that they will not tolerate this action. Other breaking news. King George III declared war on the 13 colonies this Tuesday last. The militias are preparing. That's it for tonight. Be sure to tune in tomorrow at 9 o'clock for a morning tea cast. I'm Brian Wilson. Have a good night.